It's 11:30 a.m. here in the Iranian capital of Tehran. Welcome to another edition of Press TV's World News with me, Bardia Honardar. Our top story for this hour: Iran has successfully test-fired long-range missiles in the third stage of a defense drill aimed at boosting the country's deterrent capabilities. The Shahab 3 and Sejil missiles were launched as part of a military drill named the Great Prophet 4. The exercise is being carried out by Iran's Islamic Revolution Guards Corps. The optimized Shahab 3 that was launched has a range of nearly 2,000 kilometers. The Sejil is a two-stage solid fuel missile. Both of the projectiles accurately hit their designated targets. The IRGC successfully test-fired medium and short-range missiles in central Iran during the first and second stages of the exercise. It also tested a multiple missile launcher capable of simultaneously firing numerous projectiles. The exercise is a sequel to another drill carried out last year by IRGC naval and ground forces in the Persian Gulf, including the Strait of Hormuz.
These missiles that were launched and fired today are long-range missiles, advanced long-range missiles, and they were manufactured by the IRGC, the Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps, and we have tried to optimize the performance of these new missiles, and that was in continuation of phases 1 and 2 of the military drills yesterday and last night.
The Secretary of Iran's Supreme National Security Council has accused Germany of supporting terrorism. Saeed Jalili says Berlin is supporting active terrorist groups in Iraq, referring to the MKO. The terrorist group has long been supported by a number of European states. He said Berlin has refused to respond to Tehran's call for a German contribution to counterterrorism efforts. Jalili made the remarks in an interview with the German Spiegel magazine. He also touched on Iran's package of proposals for the upcoming talks with the so-called P5+1. He said fighting terrorism and promoting nuclear disarmament can serve as a common base for cooperation. Jalili also criticized the West's inaction on nuclear disarmament. He said many Western states, including Germany, have long opposed an IAEA resolution on Israel's nuclear activities. Now, Iran's foreign ministry spokesman has said the country's nascent uranium enrichment plant is illegal as it's within the IAEA framework. Hassan Ghashghavi called the recent media hype portraying the construction of the plant as a violation of international law unrealistic and baseless. He said Tehran is prepared to clarify all aspects of the nascent nuclear site. Ghashghavi reiterated that the new plant is not secret, as Tehran itself had informed the IAEA of its construction far sooner than required and within the international body's charter. On the short and long-range missiles Iran has launched, Ghashghavi said they were only of a deterrent nature. He said such drills are carried out every year during Iran's commemoration of the Sacred Defense Week, marking the beginning of former Iraqi dictator Saddam Hussein's invasion of Iran in 1980.